Hi everyone, this is Dennis B, and this is another Raptor Recommends. This table here is Blackbelt Remake. And as you can probably tell from this series of videos, I do like a lot of the remake tables, but wanted to highlight this one and a lot of the remakes because currently, at the time of this recording, they're on sale. They're 70% off. Definitely worth picking up. For the 4KP, you can grab this table for about $2.40, and it is well worth it, let me tell you. So, this table again, it's a remake table. It's a Magic Pixel remake, or kind of a reimagining of the original Zachariah black belt table. It has this really unique pop bumper in the middle with drop targets all around. It's got some pretty cool, unique ramps. Again, you're not overloaded with flippers. You've got your two main flippers here and your crossing flipper shot for this ramp here. You've got your top, rollovers. And then you've got your start mode capture. You've got some drop targets over here. Your typical bottom rollovers. Has a really, really tough outlane over here that I drain on most of the time. So that's one thing you have to kind of keep aware of is this outlane over here. And then there's a really unique special shot over here, which is a kind of a tough shot to hit. Very tip of the flipper, but if you can hit that twice for every second time you hit it when it's lit, it's 30 million points. So it's a good way to rack up your points. Now, in terms of start modes, you've got all of your different belts here. So when you start the mode, it's very typical, straightforward stuff. It's hit these drop targets, hit this ramp, knock down these drop targets around the loop, and you work your way up and accumulate your belts. So anyway, I'll shut up. This is not meant to be a tutorial. This is just meant to be a series of videos of tables that I like and I recommend, and ones that I certainly recommend grabbing while they're on sale. So this is Blackbelt Remake. I will shut up. I will show you some gameplay so that you can kind of look at it and make a determination for yourself whether you think it looks cool and whether you want to play it or not. So that plunge always does that. Oh, and there's that outlane I was just talking about.
You must defend.
I don't know why that plunge never makes it around.
Combo. Pay attention.
And that's the catch with trying to hit that 30 million point special is like you take the risk of that drain right there.
A great reward is waiting. Start mode is lit.
Okay, so these three drop targets are what get you your start mode, and you just have to put the ball into that ball capture, which is easier said than done sometimes. can get it in the capture with the crossing shot, but it's much harder. Oh, and there you go, it drained. So I apologize for the poor gameplay. I'm out of practice on this one, but like I said, the modes are all pretty straightforward of just hitting various shots on the table. You know, drop targets and ramps. You have that special shot there. But again, it's a super fun table. Very simple, easy to pick up and play. Another example of these remake tables being a good table to learn, you know, a virtual pinball on, and kind of how to do various skills like nudge passing and cradling the ball, and where to kind of, you know, shoot to kind of hit various spots on the table, where to kind of put the ball on the flipper. Anyway, highly recommend it. For those who have played this or own it and are familiar with it, feel free to drop some comments on whether you agree that you like this table, or if you think this table is garbage. Let me know. If you run out and buy it and play it and like it, let me know. If you run out and buy it and play it and don't like it, let me know. So I appreciate any feedback that you give me. And so thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye.